Hey guys, it's the Fuzzy Unicorn here once again, and in honor of the OCO-2, which stands for Orbital Carbon Observatory 2, is launching in about, this is the countdown, 4 days, 13 hours, and 47 minutes. And by the time you just go to oco.gpl.nasa.gov and you can get to this page, countdown to launch. And by the time I upload this, it'll be 3 days and 13 hours and 47 minutes. Well, it's 13 hours now. Yeah, something like that. So this is the first rocket that actually looks normal. It's a Delta II rocket, which the OCO-2 is actually going to launch from. So let's launch this puppy. So I'm gonna need to launch it in a polar orbit, because as the Earth spins and it goes around, it'll cover the most area. And the polar orbit will be positioned, I don't know exactly where. Let's just say 2.5 million. Okay, so we gotta get in the right position. So I'm gonna wait till something about exactly noon. Maybe I just gotta. Okay, I think I'm ready to launch it. Okay, so let's launch this in T-minus 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off of the Delta II rocket holding the OCO-2. And this sounds pretty nice. Let's just enjoy this sound for 5 seconds. Yes, I like that sound. It's kind of relaxing in a way. And this is a really fast rocket. We're already coming up over the clouds. And okay, we're gonna be going the speed of sound on my mark. I saw that in a video of I switched one of the boosters. It's on chase mode, so everything's kinda wobbly. We're losing speed, but the fuel's gonna be running out there, so it's gonna become less heavy, and this engine's gonna be able to work better. Yeah, as I was saying, I saw that in a video when they were landing a ship on Mars. Yeah, I'll put the link in the description to go to the OCO-2 launch stage, countdown. Okay, now I gotta start turning it. It's a little wobbly. I hope the KSP developers fix that. Because in real life, your rockets aren't like spaghetti. So we're traveling at we're starting to travel at 500 meters a second. Let's switch to the orbit. Oh, this is nice. Okay, I'm gonna separate the fairings. That looks cool. And we're gonna, that's our, it doesn't look exactly like the OCO-2, but it's my version of the OCO-2. So, yeah. So now I'm gonna go fully horizontal, because you don't want to go too far up. I want to gain some horizontal speed. Trying to position this piece of spaghetti. Okay, the first stage is gonna burn out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, first stage separation. Let me just first stage separation in 3, 2, 1. Little bit of jolt there. Okay. Whee! Oh, that's fun. Okay. Second stage ignition. 3, 2, 1. I don't know, I just like to do the countdowns. It makes it more professional for my taste. As I was saying, it's my version, but I still tried to make it look like the actual thing, like the actual OCO-2. Okay. I know I said I was gonna go to 2.5 million, but I kinda opted for 2 million instead. Okay, so we're on our way to our peak. It's almost an hour in regular time, so we have plenty of time to just extend the panels. And yeah, so that's to communicate how much carbon dioxide we find. That little antenna. The solar panels to take out our science experiments, and also all these instruments to look at all the carbon dioxide. That looks awesome. Okay, so we got the orbit up. 2 million each, just a little wobbly because it doesn't know which side to kind of go on. But now we gonna kind of spin this around. I don't know. It's kind of okay. Now we're gonna release it. I'm gonna put this in normal kind of mode. The whole thing is a little wobbly, but let's just spin that around. I think I made it a little too fast. I'll just slow it down so it looks more dramatic. There, that looks good. And now we don't need space junk, so we're gonna bring this back down to Earth. Okay, so we're coming up over. Ow! Coming up over the atmosphere, and we are going to re-enter the atmosphere at about 3 kilometers a second. Air re-entry effects are starting to take place, and it's starting to fire up, flame up. In real life, the fire will completely obliterate this, rip it up into a million pieces, burn those millions of pieces, and then the whole thing would be disintegrated within a few seconds, about a minute. That's why we put heat shields on stuff. Coming up over an island, still on fire, and we're going to crash in this array of clouds. Okay, so here is our OCO-2 to warn us of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere dancing in the skies. Goodbye and have a nice day.